Jose Acosta gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Settling in now, Marvin Guzman. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1.
First pitch, 140.
Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Crowell is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Alexis Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball in.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Horn leads off first with one away. Two balls and a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Darren Garcia. Reined in to second, but they throw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
That's it. The catcher, Enrique Velasquez.
At the plate now, Enrique Velasquez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Freddie Mota is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Last year wasn't a very good year for this guy. 16 losses, but you can't put all the blame on him. The team wasn't very good either. I mean, when you lose 16 games in a year, there are a lot of things that have to go wrong, and I know he'd like to flip the switch and have a much better season this year.
Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled away. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Now batting, Johnny Crowell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Into the box, Booker Barnett. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Full count still. Into the corner and slicing foul. Once again a 3-2. Count remains full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's got it.